Welcome to the NAS Architects. This is Brazil House, a house designed by Arquitetura. This house is located in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The house, designed in the 1980s by Enrique Cambiaghi, attracted the client for the beautiful design of the concrete structure, the large wooden windows, and the view of the trees at the back of the land. It had, however, an unconventional feature. The kitchen was on the upper floor, which caused disorderly changes by the last owners, who built annexes without architectural connections with the original house. In addition, the social area on the lower floor was not integrated with the garden or the kitchen. Another large social space with beautiful proportions that occupied an intermediate level of the house also did not connect well with the garden and the view and ended up underutilized. In the renovation project, the middle floor became the main living area of the house, and the kitchen was transferred to the lower floor, connected to the dining room and the new recreation area. For better integration between these two floors, we redid the main staircase. The main access was also changed. The social entrance that previously led to the lower floor was modified to give access to the intermediate level, through a walkway created in the side setback. The pool was also redesigned and rebuilt, as the old one did not respect the withdrawal of funds required by current laws. The main visual alteration to the front was the creation of vertical wooden fins covering a very varied set of windows, bathrooms, pantry, laundry area, etc., facing the street. Sao Paulo, city, capital of Sao Paulo Estado, state, southeastern Brazil. It is the foremost industrial center in Latin America. The city is located on a plateau of the Brazilian highlands extending inland from the Serra do Mar, which rises as part of the Great Escarpment only a short distance inland from the Atlantic Ocean. The city itself sits in a shallow basin with low mountains to the west. It lies about 220 miles, 350 kilometers, southwest of Rio de Janeiro and about 30 miles, 50 kilometers, inland from its Atlantic Ocean port of Santos. The city's name derives from its having been founded by Jesuit missionaries on January 25, 1554, the anniversary of the conversion of St. Paul. With one of the world's fastest-growing metropolitan populations, Sao Paulo is also the largest city of the Southern Hemisphere and one of the largest conurbations in the world. It is a dynamic late bloomer, having been heavily overshadowed by Rio de Janeiro not only during the colonial era but also throughout the 19th century. Only when coffee became Brazil's vital export crop in the last decades of the 19th century did Sao Paulo become a major center of economic activity with concomitant population growth. Migration, both from Europe and internal, led to great expansion and diversification. When Sao Paulo served as the main focus of Brazil's industrialization in the early decades of the 20th century, it rapidly closed the gap with Rio de Janeiro, which shortly before the turn of the century had been 10 times as large.